Time now for your forewarned weather with Ken and Seacrest.
Well, we had clear skies down here in southern Utah today. Earlier this morning, though, we did see a little bit of wind coming down through. As you can see the camera there shaking earlier today. But overall, a very nice day down here in southern Utah. If you don't mind those cooler temperatures up there in the northern part of the state, we got some cloud coverage heading over the Ensign Peak camera right now. You can't see it very well, but those beautiful city lights really showing off some gorgeous shots there from our Ensign Peak camera. But those high temperatures coming in for today weren't too high. Pretty low conditions out there. 27 up there in Logan, 32 in Salt Lake City, 30 in Provo, Price, and Delta. Down through southern parts of the state, St. George only got up to about 49 degrees today, 44 over there in Lake Powell. So some pretty frigid conditions throughout the entirety of today. The satellite radar showing us that cloud mass that's kind of sweeping across the entire state as it continues to move down south. Right now, a lot of those clouds heading over and sweeping over Washington County area down here. We saw that earlier. And temperatures right now have cooled off quite a bit. Logan up there, freezing conditions up there at 13 degrees, 24 in Salt Lake City, 21 in Delta, 12 in Price, Milford and Cedar City down to about 16 degrees, and then St. George 37 degrees right now. So we're going to continue to keep ticking down as we move further on into tonight. Around 11 p.m., 31 degrees, partly cloudy skies down here in St. George. 4 a.m. down to about 26 degrees, still sticking with those partly cloudy skies. And then around 9 a.m., 27 degrees, still partly cloudy skies. So those frigid temperatures going to be taking us into tomorrow as well, still staying really, really cool throughout the state. The futurecast, got some cloud masses over on the western side of the state. We're going to continue to see those clouds kind of forming through. A lot of this snow actually going to be hitting in those higher elevated areas. Not a whole lot of snow coming along with it. Maybe an inch up there in the mountaintops there, but for the most part, we're going to be staying fairly dry throughout the state for the next couple of days. We're going to continue to see some of those snow showers coming through. Once again, just staying up in the northern parts, up in the higher elevated areas, moving down through southern Utah a little bit as well, still staying up in those higher elevated areas. And then around Tuesday at 8 a.m., things are going to be fairly clear, but that cold air is sticking around. Tonight's forecast, 8 degrees there in Logan. We're going to drop down to about 14 in Salt Lake City, 12 in Provo. So frigid temperatures. We got some single digits. We got some St. George only getting up to about 21 for tonight. Rock Springs getting into the negatives up there at -4 degrees. Would not want to be up there in Rock Springs. Vernal, 1 degree for tonight. Tomorrow's forecast shows 25 in Logan, 32 in Salt Lake, and Provo 30, 48 down here in St. George with that cloud coverage sticking around. The Wasatch Front full week forecast, our coolest day is going to be there on Martin Luther King Day for Monday, and then we're going to get back up into the 30s and then eventually into the 40s come Friday and Saturday. Down here in St. George, our coolest day going to be Tuesday there, 44 degrees, but conditions going to be right in those 40s and 50-degree temperatures for the next 7 days. So that cold front really moving in and hitting us pretty hard. Jordan, back to you.